Okay. Hopefully, people will find their way back here. I'm Victoria Colby, you can call me V, and we're going to be doing Signs of the Sojourner. So, let's have a little look. Oh, there's a bot on here. Let me just get rid of them. You are banned. There we go. Oh, you're just talking about the business model earlier. Makes sense. Anyway, everyone, back to the other really exciting story game I've been playing recently. Playing it on a Wednesday feels confusing, but I'm not against it. I love this game. So, in a post-apocalyptic world, we are trying to convince a caravan to continue visiting our small town by making our shop, which we have inherited from our mother who has passed away, as appealing as possible. But while doing so, we're trying to uncover the history of our mother and also make business connections in different parts of the world, and travel is dangerous. It's really fun. So I'm really excited to continue. Where were we last time? Okay, this is where the caravan is. Is that where we are? We have no exhaustion because we played with our dog. We have a dog now. His name is Thunder. He's so cute. So I guess, are we already in Bukambora? We haven't gone yet. This is where the caravan is. A one road, 2-bit town taking corners. But we could travel to Anchor, I remember. But it sounds... we're going to struggle there because we don't really have a direct and forceful way of speaking to people. Interesting. Because this is the main thing of the game. It's a deck building game. You communicate via cards. It's fascinating. Rimina. It's a lively plot. This lively plaza is home to many street performers. Okay, we're going to struggle there as well. We can travel to all of these places? This is wild. We have more options than I had really thought we would. What items do we have? I'm gonna have a look. Maliki says, are you streaming for another hour? I am. I'm going to continue. Jubal, I hope you enjoy Fall in London. It is genuinely really, really fun. Hello, Saria. Welcome back. Welcome back to everyone. What are my items? I have one... no, that's not for the shop. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 items for the shop, which is very good. Gosh, where am I most interested in? I feel like... can I get to Hara? I can't get to Hara. The caravan is heading to Rimina. Okay, I'm going to keep going to Rimina. I want to be where the caravan is going. So we could stay in Bukamboro. But I'm going to go to Aldhurst. I've made my decision. I want I want the caravan. I want to have the caravan's respect rather than uncover my mother's history. So, you come across a roadhouse packed with travelers while a storm darkens the horizon. Pull off the road and wait it out, or push on, the truck can handle a bit of weather. We'll pull off the road and wait it out. Just as you're considering venturing out to explore the area, a monstrous screech cuts through the sounds of the storm. You hurry back to join the others. Choose a card to gain Reconsider. It will override existing effects. Ooh, Reconsider. What was that? What does Reconsider do? Tell me. Redraws your hand when played. Oh. That's not as exciting a power as I was hoping for. But it's better than no power, probably. Let's see. Well, you have no power. Yeah, you. Yeah. Okay. Useful. Did we do this and it just didn't save my progress? I feel like we've been to Rimina. At first, you think the whole town has turned out to welcome the caravan. but soon realize they're breaking down tents and tables from some recent festival. Tasuto, whatever could he be selling now? Or Salem, he whistles a jaunty tune as he prepares a pot of kimchi. Ooh, I want some kimchi if I can get it. Fervent fermenter. Salem waves you over. Despite his friendly demeanor, you can't help but notice a sly glint in his eyes. Have you met Tasuto, the pernicious pickle purveyor of Aldhurst? If so, my condolences. He fancies himself my competition. How absurd. All of these fermenters in Aldhurst. I don't have any way to communicate with you. This is immediately going to go badly. I don't want it to inherit the right... Oh, no. Please. I can't communicate with anyone in this town. I suppose there's no accounting for taste. No. I suppose not. Ah! Oh! I need a new hand. Please. No. Maybe accommodate? Do I detect an unrefined palate? Everyone in Salem is insane. Well, insane. I shouldn't say that, but like they're just... Oh, they're so... How is anyone this pompous? I realize that much like my kimchi, I can be something of an acquired taste. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel bad. You ought to take the long road to Anchor, or anywhere but here. Wait, no, I don't feel bad. You're telling me to get out of town? Oh my gosh. I went so badly. A healthy rivalry can be good for business, but healthy might not be the best way to describe Salem's staunchly anti-pickle persuasion. Well, I gain a card. I don't want any of these. Backtrack removes all cards back to the last valid match. Well, it's better than that one. I don't want it, though. Sure. I'm not going to gain anything from talking to Tasuto. It's just going to give me a card I can't use. Should I... Can I move on? Is the caravan moving on? The long road to Anchor. That seems like a bad idea. I'm sticking with the caravan. I'm still not going to be able to talk to anyone. Well, I'm making bad decisions, probably. You come across a roadhouse packed with travelers while storm darkens the horizon. Let's wait it out. Not long after joining the others, the rain and wind batter the shelter. You surprise yourself by breaking out of your shell to tell a story and lighten the mood. Is this chatter? So if I put it on a card, I can then immediately play another card when I play it. That might be nice with this one, so I can prevent them from playing a square? Maybe? Hello, Calmly Enveloped! Oh, I didn't change the title of this stream. Oh my goodness. I am a disaster. Building a shop in the... after the apocalypse. And it should say, Signs of the Sojourner. There we go. It's fixed. Malky says, it happens. Yeah, I don't normally change games mid-stream, so it's not a surprise that I'm just, like, a complete disaster, unable to get it in order. But there we go. Let's see. Ooh. Rimina. That's an android. Does everyone see this android? I want to be friends with you, but I don't speak the same language. Oh, hey, Merlin. I'm playing Signs of the Sojourner, Merlin. Everyone say hi to Merlin. You can't see him, but he's on my desk asking for love. Hi, kitty. Rimina lies among the hills, overlooking terraced vineyards and the coast far below. Packs of children run across the crumbling limestone walls around the outer limits, pretending their sticks are ancient swords. Good boy, Melon. Okay. Will I talk to my dog? It will remove my exhaustion. That would be very good. Oh, dogs love matches all symbols. I love you, Thunder! He perks up when you look in his direction. I'm talking about a video game pet, Melon. Calmly Enveloped says, it's a version, a creative and empathetic android, right? I suppose so. Oh, good boy, Melon. Okay. A gentle snooze. Thunder has set up shop, snoozing beside the fountain. His tail whacks the ground furiously as you approach, and he twists to give you his belly. Oh. Ow! Aw. Okay. I'm just going to talk to my dog with whatever. It doesn't matter what I do. Oh, I can go again? Oh, it's chatter. Oh, I should... It did matter what I did because I have to play the next one. Anyway. Oh, you good dog. Oh, his cock. Oh. Off. Good dog, Thunder. He rolls happily in the dirt as you pet his belly. Spending time with Thunder makes you feel less fatigued. Oh. That's good. Alright, I'm going to talk to someone I have a chance of talking to before I talk to the android I'm probably going to fail with. Oh, Maliki, I wish you luck with vanquishing your shower demons. I had to vanquish my own today. Jabal Barker says, well, I used up my first round of actions. I am still homeless and apparently just wandering around telling jokes or something. This is in Fallen London. Amazing. I mean, that seems to... I feel like that tracks. Let's talk to Rohit. Beginner's luck. Sweat glistening on his brow, you find Rohit struggling to tie down the goods stacked haphazardly in the bed of his truck. He seems to be having a hard time. Maybe your fellow newcomer could use a hand. Yeah, let's help Rohit. Pizza shot. Oh, hey there. Don't mind me, I'm just packing up shop here. Well, trying to, anyway. To be honest, I'm just beat. Plumb worn out. Gosh, so sorry if it sounds like I'm just complaining. Sometimes when you're tired, it feels like work just to have a conversation. It really does, Rohit! Oh crap, that sounded like complaining too. No, it's okay if you're tired. Oh, look, I've got fatigue as well, Rohit. It just happens. Okay. Yeah, we're having a nice conversation. Hello, Mitch. Good evening. Today, I ran out of actions in Fallen London within half an hour, so we're playing Signs of the Sojourner. Rohit says, hey, thanks for cutting me some slack. I'm really grateful to be out here with everyone, but boy, it's grueling. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, Rohit. How about you? How are you holding up? The hours are long, and it's always at least a little bit lonely out here on the road. Alright, I think we didn't have any triangles left. Inherits the right-hand symbols of the previous card. That seems good. Mitch says, oh wait, it's not evening, is it? Nope, and I didn't even pick that up. Mitch says, this week is a mess. How is everyone anyway? I'm good, thank you, Mitch. I'm quite tired today, honestly, but otherwise pretty happy. I hope everyone else is well as well. Rohit says, it's cool to see you sticking it out. You give me hope that I'll be able to take on the full route someday. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm cut out for this life, but I'm going to give it another shot next month. Well, I guess I'd best be off. Aw. After you help him secure his things, Rohit bids you farewell and departs. You wish him well before returning to the task at hand. I like Rohit. Dun, 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 dun. Do I have a triangle to circle that I could replace? I do have an elaborate. Well, the elaborate's really good. I could just replace essentially the reverse. Yeah. Let's talk to XN220, an older model of android rarely seen. Please be my friend. Lost. An android walks down a dirt road near Rimina, an old model in good condition, besides the fresh mud from toe to knee. Several seconds pass before it senses your presence and initiates conversation. Small wonder no one smashed it for components. Oh no, do people do that? Oh my gosh, the sound. Hello. I don't recognize your facial structure. My memory failed to load your name. Are you here to take me home? Oh. I don't know my location. I've walked for 67 hours, 10 minutes, and 11 seconds. 12 seconds. 13. Oh my gosh. I love you, please be my friend. No! Oh wait! Wait! Remove all cards, but I mean, that's all I've got. Wait, no, I can just play and accommodate right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we have... Oh, thank God. Okay. A chord is created when you and another person each play one card. Okay, okay. I hope you have a symbol that other symbols that I have. I was near Old Mare in the past. An air conditioner named Gull turned me around. Now I walk. XN220! Be my friend! Calmly envelops as this world is wild. I fully agree. Mitch says I also put next Friday's date as 26/5. Oh dear. Oh, Mitch. Oh no. It's one of those days. XN220. Please categorize yourself. The following categories are valid. Flower, door, possum, locket, fire hydrant, other. Locket? It's interesting because I have a locket. We have an accord. So I'm going to play this and hope it reconsiders. Ah, dang, you're circles, not triangles. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no! You didn't do anything wrong. You did not do anything wrong. Oh, no. Aha! Oh, no. Please play a circle. Oh, no. No, I want to be friends with you so much! No! Madame Libertine says tag yourself, I'm possum. No! No, 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 no! Please. I failed to understand. No. No! Ah! Oh no. I have nothing to offer you. No! Oh my gosh! XN220, you didn't do anything wrong! No! My heart is breaking! No! It's a miracle to see a working XN220 out in the wild, but it's clear why no one's kept them around. Your conversation and concluded. It continues down the road. No. No! I have to play this game again! And befriend that robot! Oh my god, it was so sad! It needs me! Oh my god. The misery. Oh no. I'm just gonna Oh no, don't laugh at me, Maliki! Can't you see I'm having a moment? Oh man. Old Mare. Drowning or not, this city still reels in travelers. A fishing competition will be happening starting on day 31. Alright, well, let's go. I've stayed with the caravan. Ooh. Hey! Security checkpoint. As the caravan arrives in Old Mare, you are immediately pulled over by Gull, a formidable border guard with an axe to grind. Oh. Halt! I'm doing a routine inspection, and I need to search this entire caravan. Who's that back there? Ramir, eh? Awful suspicious. Do you folks have anything to declare today? I don't like you. I don't like you. Oh, that's not going to go well. Oh, I'm going to get kicked out. I am going to get kicked out of this. Draw me a new hand. Very suspicious. Don't make me call for backup. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh no. My bull detector is going crazy right now. All signs pointing to this Ramir guy. Leave Ramir alone! What the hell is wrong with you? No. I don't know how that works. You're lying again. Ramir, you're coming with me. Oh my... Oh! They were speaking in an angry voice, Mitch. They were speaking in an angry voice with an angry expression. What do you want from me? It had to be an angry voice. Calmly Enveloped says, I have something to declare. Y'all are awesome. That is fantastic. Thank you, Calmly Enveloped. Oh, no. I am so bad at communicating. You attempt to contest her decision, but Gull has already made up her mind. She forces Ramir out of the truck and cuffs him, reading him his rights before hauling him away. I do not like you, Gull. We don't like Gull. She's not nice. I'm going to need more of these if I'm doing the caravan route. We're going to need more of these. You. Oh. Talia. Her fish pies are selling like hotcakes. Is my dog? I am going to talk to my dog. He's confused by the unsteady ground. Water dog. Thunder is initially cautious as you disembark in Old Mare, wary of the floating walkways and surging ground beneath his paws. He perks up when the crowd parts to reveal the water on all sides. Off, off? Off, off, off. Thunder, you are the only person in this game who understands me. And I love you. Off, off. Good talk. You lure him away from the dark, crowded water with a smelly treat. It's not safe for him to swim here. He ignores it. Somewhere he found a treat to give you instead. Oh. Thank you, Thunder. You're the only contact I can trust. I'm not going to talk to Talia yet. I'm going to talk to Nadine. She looks incensed about Ramir. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nadine is in the back of the truck, double-checking Ramir's allegedly contraband inventory against the cargo manifest. Nadine... Well, that was a crock of bull. Ramir might not be an angel, but he's no criminal mastermind either. If only your mom was still around. She was so good at getting us out of sticky situations like this. Nadine. Oh. At least I can talk to Nadine. Maliki says the background is so nice. The music is so good, yeah. Nadine says, sadly at this point, what's done is done. The caravan can't afford to stop and help Ramir. We'd be stuck here for weeks. Maybe you should. Maybe you should, Nadine. Maybe you should. Old Mary wasn't always like this. Your mom and I, we had occasional run-ins, sure, but the caravan was usually welcomed back then. It's been getting worse every time we come through. Rilke's putting on the pressure. Not much we can do. Bartow isn't the only place that depends on this caravan, but the Rilkes don't care. Why aren't we staying, Nadine? Why aren't we staying? It's true they control Tosende canals too, but we shouldn't run into trouble up that way. Okay, that's a new location. At least not the same kind of trouble. Don't feel nervous. Once we're on the road again, it'll be fine. Old Mary is always an issue. Well, what about Ramir? All this nonsense is mostly the fault of the Rilkes. They sit in those towers while people live on the streets. Nadine. Oh, well she can see my cards? Is that good or bad? I don't really know how they handle that. Oh, you meant the art? Yeah, I mean this game's really beautiful. Maliki. It doesn't excuse Ramir putting our whole operation in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I'm happy about leaving him here either. Nothing I can do at this point. She finishes checking inventory and hops down from the back of the truck, whistling loudly for the rest of the caravan to saddle up and ship out. I don't feel good about that. I do not feel good about that. I'm not thrilled with these options. No, I'll just... yeah. Alright, Talia, let's fail to have a conversation. Her fish pies are selling like hotcakes. Click. The community cast-off. Talia scuttles about, elbow deep in fish guts and dough, as she apparently prepares to feed a small army. Welcome to Old Mary. I'll have fresh fish pies ready in a moment. Will you be staying in town for our annual community cast-off? It's the most exciting time of the year to visit Old Mary. People come from far and wide, places like Rimina, Anka, even Clifton, to see who can catch the most fish. Well, sounds nice. I can talk to you, kind of. No. Nope. No. Please use a something please. You seem distracted. Makes sense. The community cast-off can be a lot to take in. And there is no way for me to talk to this person. Oof. Chatter. Hang on. I can talk to that. The cast-off is an exhilarating event, but also there's so much pressure. More visitors equals more fish pies for me to prepare. You know, my son Tarek will be competing in the cast-off this year. He's got high hopes for taking home the big prize. Well, that's nice. Oh, no. Oh, an accord. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I need to redraw my hand. Ugh. That locket. It looks familiar. You have information about my mother! Ooh. Accord. Yes. Okay. Alright. Oh, it was chatter. I have to go again? No, 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 no. Accommodate. Wow. I'm willing to bet you don't have a lot of triangles lying around. Let me use this. That is going to take more than just luck to beat Dion. That crabby old barnacle's won first place every year since the competition began. Alright, cool. The locket, though? The good news is, with all the fresh fish coming in from the competition, there will be no shortage of filling for my delicious pies. And speaking of, you must have come here looking for a little snack, no? Oh, when will this conversation end? I'm struggling so hard. Oh. No. I know you want some pie, but unfortunately I don't have any fresh ones ready at the moment. Sorry. I'm busy. I'm sure Dion can entertain you. Yeah, that failed. You walk away from Talia's seafood cart empty-handed, and more disappointingly with an empty stomach. I can't do both. I don't like getting all these cards that just do this. I can't do both. Calmly enveloped joke, but how will you make music without triangles? Tarek, I'm not going to be able to talk to you. Dion, I'm not going to be able to talk to you. Oh, let's give it a go. The secret plan. Tarek is sitting beside his little junk salvaging skiff, the dumpster diver, mending a large fishing net. He's chatting with a neighboring fisherman, but cuts himself off as you approach. You looking for the fish market? Tourists don't usually come around these docks. You're too early for the community cast-off. But my mom makes the best fish pies year-round, festival or not. Hi, Tarek. That does not seem to do anything. I don't know what this does. Never been to cast-off? It's a fun time, even if Dion over there wins every year. This year, though, we're teaming up. Not going for any measly lamprey this time. You ever hear of the Creeping King? No, why would you? It's an old Mary thing. There's all kinds of treasures in the sunken ruins. Plenty of folks around here die for salvage down there, but I'm the best. Legend says there are things down there guarding the deeps. Led by the Creeping King who comes for you if you take too much. Alright. Oh. Well, I can use this. And I can use this. I can... No. No. That doesn't work, but maybe he'll be able to play a card that goes with it. What else? Okay. Well. I am feeling extremely out of my depth. Redraw my hand. Oh, I got a second black in a row. That's cool, I guess. Is it all over? No. Not yet. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. Yep. Yep. I need to focus. Please leave me alone, okay? Tarek is too preoccupied with his DIY project to listen right now. He pulls a broken coffee grinder out from the net and rolls it around in his hands, wondering if he has any use for it. Why do I try to talk to people I don't have symbols for? Alright, well, I might as well since I'm here. I'm gonna try Dion. On a small dock away from the main market and wharves, you find a handful of locals attending to small skiffs. Dion is hauling his catch out of one such boat. Don't get many visitors wandering the markets. Coming right to the source for the freshest lamprey in the city, are you? Yep. Lampreys. Nope, you're not going to give me anything. You're going to give me nothing, I think. My ears having trouble placing your origin. What port did you be hailing from exactly? Barto? Just in time, too. After this haul, the next catch of mine you will see will be the Creeping King. Oh sure, I've wrestled lamprey bigger than this here boat. I've heard the merfolk singing and survived the squall walkers. There's merfolk? You're eating a lamprey? Yuck, says Mitch. Mitch, I have to get the lamprey before I can eat it. It's not going well. But the Creeping King, now that's something. A few folk will tell you they've seen it. I don't buy it. Okay. I know these waters better than anyone. The cast-off? Pah. Won that more years than I can count. This year I'll give him something to talk about. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, why did I do chat? Why? Mitch says you don't want it, just politely say no, but I need stuff! Me and Tarek are teaming up this time. He's a good boy, but he's got a lot to learn about this place. While everyone's busy with the cast-off, we're aiming to hunt that beast. Okay, that's good. Don't matter who you tell. I know the ins and outs here. Tarek's got the diving expertise. All set to find what no one else can. Ew, that's a lot. A lot. Mirrors calls back to the last ballad match. Please do that. It doesn't do anything. I don't like that card. Don't listen to old Dion if you don't feel like listening. But the tales, they be all true. I should have been doing pirate accent. I'm so disappointed I missed this opportunity. I can't talk to you. I cannot talk to you. Redraw. Do you have a circle? Ugh. You ought to head on back to the market right now. Yeah. Sensing a lack of enthusiasm for his story, Dion waves you off and returns to his work. I don't want these. I can't do anything with them. I can't. Oh. We're moving on. Where's the caravan going next? It's another group. It's another place I can't talk to anyone. I don't know what I'm gaining by continuing on this journey. I feel like I'm gaining literally nothing. Is that 3 exhaustion cards to go that way? Can I go back to Barto? Alright, well that's just gonna... Going back to Bookend Burrow, I don't think I have... Do I have matcha already? Well, I already have matcha. I might go home. I feel like all of these locations I'm going to, I can't even talk to anyone. Well, that's 3 exhaustion. That's also 3 exhaustion. Fine, we're gonna go to Anchor. We're skipping to Sender Canals. Oh. You approach a welcoming rest stop off the side of the road. Travelers sit around sharing stories. Join them for a spell. One woman entrances the group with a story about getting lost in the back alleys of Anchor. You listen and learn, preparing for the road ahead. Oh, choose a card to gain a single user chord. Oh, thank God. Give me a single user chord. Please, please, please. You? I hope my dog will talk to me. I have 4 exhaustion cards. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk to anyone. Ophelia. Erat. Okay. Ophelia doesn't want to talk to me. The streets are abuzz with the news. The railroad is running again. Goods and people flowing along the lines through the city and beyond. Erat, a timid railroad worker. Workin' fella. Erat anxiously inspects a bolt in the railroad track, hemming and hawing over whether he's installed it properly. After a moment, he moves on to the next bolt, but suddenly second-guesses himself and rushes back over. Step away from the railroad tracks, please. I can't guarantee your safety. I've been trained for this work. That's a bad start, I would say. Ow. Sorry, I'm just doing my job here. I'm sorry. Oh, a triangle! Oh, a triangle. Single use a chord. You gave me a scare. I thought you were my boss for a sec. But she's like 10 feet tall, so nah. If you're here for the opening celebration, I'm afraid it's over. It was so cool. Everyone was so nice to us. Aw. I only just moved here a while back. It's my first time here at Anchor. Do you like it here so far? Oh, you know Desert Oasis? That's where I'm from. Yeah, there's a road from here. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, doesn't accommodate. I'm gonna be okay. Just redraw my hand. Oh. And accommodate. You don't have any circles, do you? It'll be alright. My co-workers give me a hard time, but it's just because they're huge, rough folks. They take care of me when it counts. You might even say I've learned a thing or 3. I gotta check the rest of these bolts. Routine maintenance and all. You should take the train sometime. I like it here, but I hope I get to take the train somewhere new one day. Trains are cool. Aw, they're just a train enthusiast. Jubal says Desert Oasis, not the most imaginatively named of places. Madame Libertine says does exactly what it says on the tin. Madame Libertine, I don't know. I don't know if you've been seeing, but I have been making bad decision after bad decision, and I don't know. I think I'm ruining the game. Oh, working fella. There's something pleasing about the sheepish smile Erat shoots you before returning to his inspection. He even starts to sing a little tune under his breath. Aww. Choose a card. Okay. I think I'm much happier with the squares than the diamonds. Alright, I didn't gain anything, but I met a new person. Can I take the train home? My exhaustion is wild right now. 2 exhaustions. Let's just go. Yeah, end my trip. Send me home. This is I've been making such bad decisions. Madam Libertine says, oh no, I've been watching, it's totally okay, you're not ruining anything. That's the hardest part of this game, IMO. You legit cannot jive with everyone. I feel like I've not been jiving with anyone. Oh, well, I'm glad you think I'm not ruining it. Oh, I feel so worried. Jubal says, regarding unimaginative naming, I will never not be mad about the time I worked out that Polynesia is just a fancy Greek formation for lots of islands. Okay. I have 6 exhaustion cards. Can I rest before I talk to people? Is that too much to ask? I can't talk with 6 exhaustion cards. They'll hate me. Okay, I'm unpacking. We've got licorice. We've got... It doesn't say, but it sure looks like a pack of tapeworms. Ugh. Miriam's finest chocolate. The matcha. The nuts. Okay. It's the lamprey. It's the lamprey. Oh. Thunder got them for me. Oh, we're having a chat. That's nice. Riveted, Elias hangs on your every word as you regale him with the exciting tale of Ramir's arrest in Old Marais. The growing number of customers still waiting on their coffee, meanwhile, are less than amused. You know, so I'm thinking about the interaction with Ramir, where Ramir got. I'm thinking about how, in most, like, story RPGs, you can choose to be persuasive, and persuasive is, like, a general trait. And I always found it wild that in those games, you can just, if you're a certain kind of person, you can just get on with everyone. Like, if you're sociable, you're good with everyone. You're good with lying, you're good with... You're good at smoothing things over. You're good at public speaking. Like, it just... You can talk your way out of anything. And in this game, because the game is all about communicating with people, there is no way to be something to everyone. To be perfect at all times. And... Or even with people that you naturally normally get on with, the luck of the draw can really affect things. And I just really... I mean, it's just really good. But it's also significantly more of a challenge, and it really shows the way in which alternative games, like you don't need a game to be combat to be challenging or interesting or make you think. And I feel like this is one of the more thought-provoking kind of conflict resolution systems I've ever done. I'm very emotionally invested, and I am not doing as well as I want. Okay. Anyway. The growing number of customers still waiting on their coffee, meanwhile, are less than amused. Oh. Oh. What? There was an earthquake? Hey! Elias comes running up to the store, clearly shaken. He lets out a huge sigh of relief upon seeing you. You're safe. I came running right over. Yeah, ew. Madam Libertine says, I completely agree, V, and it added to my replayability for it. I've had to go back and replay so I can make friends I couldn't before. It's really good. Commonly Enveloped says, I very much agree, V. I prefer role-playing to combat, which, yes, I know some combat can be role-play, but not usually. Yeah, I feel very similarly, Commonly Enveloped. Jabal Barker says, not the lampreys! The earthquake took them from us. I can't do anything. The town's still standing, but it looks like hell out there. Hopefully no one got hurt too bad. The store fed better than some places around Bartow. Even if you didn't have too much of value stocked in there anyway. Wow! Hey, whoa! The coffee shop's roof partially collapsed. Terrible. I said I'd help repair it, but there's no way we have enough building materials to go around, not after seeing outside. Oh no. Okay, well this hand's terrible for talking to Elias. Alright, so if I'm going to be sent on a task to go and find building materials, I'll have, like, the option of doing that or something else. Not only that, but the caravan never showed up. Do you think they ran into trouble out there? Oh no, I left them. Whatever their deal is with the Rilkers, I don't wish ill on the caravan. We can't afford to just wait, though. You're going to have to go without them. The cataclysm. Even though the damage is minimal, it hurts to see Mom's once thriving store in this condition. Elias sighs softly to himself, then heads back to repair the coffee shop. Oh my gosh. I am going to get rid of some of these. Well, you're fine. You gotta go. Get out. Get out of my life. Marsha, it looks like she could use a hand. The furrows in Marsha's weathered brow run even deeper than those the earthquake opened in her now ruined garden. Straightening toppled planters, she radiates a quiet but unmistakable determination. Well, don't just stand there. Give me a hand with picking this place up. Flowers don't plant themselves, you know. Okay, Marsha. I love Elaborate, it's such a good card. Yeah. If there's one thing you can count on, it's nothing going right. Well, at least this here's a start, if I do say so myself. Still, it's going to take more than just a bit of elbow grease to fix this place up. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like everything has been destroyed. Maybe that caravan of your mother's might be of some use for once. That is, if they even show up. No use waiting around for him. You best get out there, even if it's on your own. In fact, I'd say it's the least you can do. Marsha, that's harsh! Times like these are when you circle wagons and take care of your own. Well, I was going to go anyway, Marsha. What the heck is that? Distressed and grieving? No. I'm sorry, Marsha. We've got a lot of grieving cards. This conversation's naturally going to go badly. Okay. Okay. Bring back what you can, but be careful who you mention it to. Last thing this town needs is to be flooded by refugees looking for handouts, or worse. While her words alone don't reveal it, you can tell Marsha is relieved to have you helping the town, even if you don't see eye to eye. I'm not going to take a distressed and grieving card. I feel like that's not going to go that well for me, in all honesty. I'm gonna get rid of you. I think I just don't think I can sustain talking to people who use the different language. Thunder! Oh, I would love to talk to you. Poor dog. Nervous energy. Thunder's not used to the ground shaking under his paws. He gives a nervous whine and a tentative tail wag as you approach. Oh, Thunder. Off? Oh. Oh, you poor dog. It'll be okay. It's alright. You're a good dog. Woof woof! Oh, you feel better already, huh? You scratch behind his ear until his shaking stops, and he nuzzles close for comfort. Oh. Some really good conversation going on in chat right now about combat and role-playing. It's interesting. I can't read it all out, but I'm about to end. But it's I'm really glad that this is another day when there's been a really good conversation going on. Samuel, the roadhouse looks busy. He must be inside. This sort of Samuel. The show goes on. A handful of patrons stand outside Samuel's roadhouse while Samuel himself surveys the damage. The structure appears sound, but he's wringing his hands as you approach. Calmly Enveloped says that's okay, V? Aw, thank you, Calmly Enveloped. Can't recall the last time we had a quake like that. You alright, kiddo? I think so. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Oh, you're distressed and grieving. This is going to be another tricky one. We're lucky. A lot of others in town, not so much. We've got a plan, though. Just need your help. Yeah, I'll help, if I can. Folks are going to need feeding, whether they're from Bartow or from out in the country a ways. Oh, distressed and grieving. Oh, that's a lot of distressed and grieving cards. Inherits. I think that needs to be done. Okay. Now I'm thinking it's time to turn this roadhouse into Bartow's one and only community food cooperative. Keeping folks fed, no matter how the quake impacted them. I expect it's going to be a busy time, and probably short-staffed on top of it all. Not that I blame my staff between injuries and damaged homes. This is the last place they ought to be working. I'm really loving the mechanic of the distressed and grieving thing. Like, it's making the conversation more difficult. But, like, the idea that it becomes so much more difficult to talk to people when they're stressed out or in that kind of emotional pain is very well shown through them getting different cards, right? They have less ability to communicate right now. They're speaking the language of grief. You try and speak it back. Listen. End your turn and prompt the other person to play 2 cards. Ooh. I must play 2 cards. Well, that one didn't work, but we had an accord, so that's fine. My point being, lots of good folks are gonna be hungry. I'll do my part, but I got limited supplies. If you'd help me get stocked up on non-perishables, I'd appreciate it real deep. Yeah, I will. I absolutely will. You leave Samuel to take stock. All around town, others are checking in on each other as well. Hopefully, supplies will last. Okay, I think that went well. I don't want a grief card! I don't want a grief card, please! Don't do this! I can't believe you would do this to me, game. I'm gonna put it over and accommodate, and I'm gonna try and get rid of it. Okay, I am going to end the stream here. Thanks everyone for being here for this surprise Signs of the Sojourner stream. Calmly Enveloped says this makes me think, why can't you be empathetic to the depressed and grieving? I think the idea is that you can be empathetic to them, but that you need to speak differently than you normally would, if you see what I mean. And so I was playing a lot of accommodate cards in order to use the symbols for that, even though my character wasn't in the same emotional place that they were. It's just you're using different tools. I think it's an interesting way of simulating it, honestly. And I do now have a grief card. Maliki says it's interesting that you've not gotten a grief card yet, considering your mum died. I think our mum died a long time ago. So I think that may be part of why we don't have a grieving card. Yeah. I mean, it might actually be good to have one in our deck. I don't know. Thank you everyone for being here. This has been a lot of fun. I'll be back on Friday with Signs of the Sojourner. And I hope you have a really good rest of the week. Goodbye everyone.